Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. So we will continue again our online lecture today. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Chapter 5 Local Area Network. Thank you for the notes, Mr. Hisham. This chapter will cover LAN technologies, LAN system, bridges, and also LAN design. Okay, first is LAN technology. What is LAN? Network which is in a single building or perhaps a campus area with multiple buildings is what we call local or local area network known as LAN, LAN. LAN doesn't have anything to do with the size, so a network with two computers is just as good a LAN as having 2000 computers in a building. If you would have a connection to an ISP, or perhaps a lease line to connect your headquarters network to a branch office, that's where we talk about a WAN or wide area network. Okay, LAN background to interconnect distributed communities of computer base DTEs located within a single building or localized group of buildings. It is a private data network. So this is example of a local area network where we have server connected to a hub, and then those digital terminal, the terminal workstations connected to the hubs. Many workstations, computers, uh, or printers as well connected to a hub. This is called LAN. LAN architecture. In LAN architecture, we will discuss about the topologies, transmission medium, layout, and also medium access control. So this is a LAN topologies, the possible LAN topologies, where we have bus topology. You have seen this type of topology before. Okay. The second one is a tree topology. Third one is the ring topology, and the fourth one is uh, star topology. First is bus topology, characterized by the use of a multi-point medium, any medium, multi-point, or station attached through hardware interfacing by tapping directly to a linear transmission medium or a bus. Full duplex operation between the station and the tap allows data to be transmitted onto the bus and received from the bus. At each end of the bus is a terminator which absorbs any signal, removing it from the bus. Okay, this is the frame transmission on bus lane. Frame the signal transmitted from C to the B to A. Okay, C transmit frame address to A. Frame is not addressed to B, B ignore. C, A copies frame as it goes by, because C transmit the signal to A. Okay, the second one is the tree. Tree topology is a generalization of the bus topology. The transmission medium is a branching cable with no closed loop. The tree layout begins at a point known as the head end. One or more cables start at the head end, and each of these may have branches. Again, a transmission from any station propagates throughout the medium and can be received by all other station. So this is 3, and the this is the um, head end. Okay, next is the ring topology. In the ring topology, the network consists of a set of repeaters joined by the point-to-point link, the closed loop. The repeater is a simple device capable of receiving data on one link and transmitting them bit by bit on the other link as fast as they are received. Ring topology, each station attached to the network at a repeater end can transmit data to the network through the repeater. As with the bus and tree, data are transmitted in frames because multiple stations share the ring. Medium access control is needed to determine at which time each station may insert frame. Okay. Frame transmission, ring topology LAN. Okay. C transmit frame addressed to A. Okay. So frame is not addressed to B, so B doesn't copy. B ignore the frame. A copies frame as it goes by because C transmit the frame addressed to A. So A copies the frame. C absorbs returning frame. So when the C receive the frame it sent to A, it will absorb at the C. However, the frame A has been copied. Star topology is station connect to central node, usually via two point-to-point link. Either central node can broadcast a physical star logical bus, only one station can transmit at a time, or central node can act as frame switch. Choice of topology. Reliability. This is the reason why we choose a certain type of topology in the application. First is reliability, second is expandability, third is performance, and another one is needs considering in context of medium, wiring layout, and also access control. So this is transmission medium in LAN. Okay, types of transmission medium in local area network. So transmission medium can be divided into two: guided or unguided, bounded or unbounded. Under bounded or guided media, there are certain types of medium, such as first is twisted cable, shielded or unshielded. Another one is coaxial cable, baseband or broadband, and the last one is fiber optic cable. Okay, so basically under the guided media, it is all cable, twisted cable, coaxial cable, or fiber optic cable. Under another types of media, we call it unguided. There is a radio or microwave, radio transmission or microwave transmission. So this is example of twisted pair, unshielded twisted pair, UTP. STP is shielded twisted pair. So this is the example of UTP and STP cable. Twisted pair consists of two independently insulated wire twisted around one another. Yang ni kan tu. Satu, dua, semua ni ada pair. Reduce crosstalk and electromagnetic induction. While twisted pair cable is used by older telephone network and least expensive type of LAN cable, most network contain some twisted pair cabling at some point along network. So kita ada twisted pair, ada unshielded and also shielded. Next is coaxial cable. Coaxial cable is a high capacity cable widely used for high frequency transmission of telephone, television and digital audio signal. The cable is very effective at carrying many analog signal at high frequencies. Biasa tengok kabel ni ya. Kabel ni biasa tengok dekat LED. Cable to connect the oscilloscope, for example, to the signal, to connect the signal from signal generator to oscilloscope. Okay, advantage of coaxial cable over twisted pair. Coaxial cable has the capacity to transmit information 80 times faster, has much higher bandwidth, offers greater protection from noise and interference, can support greater cable length between network devices, offer high immunity to interference from noise sources. Baseband coaxial cable use digital signaling. Transceiver used to place digital signal onto cable. Original at the net, transmission is bidirectional, signal propagate in both directions. Many baseband implementation operate in the range of 10 megabit per second for standard Ethernet, although others such as token ring at 16 megabit per second are operating at higher rates. Okay, summary, baseband summary. Advantages of the twisted of the coaxial cable: simple, low cost, ease of installation and maintenance. Disadvantages: limited distance, because the cable normally has certain length and it is not easy to connect between one cable to another cable. Data and voice only. Okay. Broadband coaxial cable. Most broadband coaxial cable system use a standard CATV 75 ohm cable. Analog signal are transmitted on the cable using both frequency and phase modulation techniques. Multiple frequency derived channels are operated on a single cable simultaneously. Reason broadband cables are used to get longer distances, but amplifiers are needed. Broadband and cable TV take advantage of coaxial cable ability to transmit many signals at the same time. Each signal is called a channel. Okay, this is the summary for broadband coaxial cable. Okay, this is the characteristic of coaxial cable: amplifier, megahertz, the application. Okay. Okay, the last one is optical fiber cable. Optical fiber is very expensive types. Better alternative available, not used in a bus lane. Less convenient compared to star topology twisted pair. Coaxial cable baseband still used, but not often in new installation. Okay, so that's all for this. We will continue later. Okay, thank you very much.